Hello everybody, I'm Conquering History Games, and welcome back to part 11 of my Kasa Free State campaign here in Hearts of Iron 4, Equestria at War. Right now we are just wrapping up our military tree, so we're just going to unpause and get to it. So Griffonstone is now at war with Wingbardy. I need to dig up my Wingbardy live streams or something. I remember I conquered the entire continent, I think, as Wingbardy once. I'm not sure if I went over to Equestria. I don't think I did, but it was sure something. Yeah, that was a fun one. Wingbardy's a really fun, like, beginner, nation to play in Equestria War. I've always felt that way. And we can justify on them because they've started wars, which means they's a bad people. There's a lot of people here, actually, we can declare on. But the Riverlands first, or maybe Gryphus. I really don't like the lack of manpower. It really frustrates me. I'm almost tempted to... But we don't have the factories for it. Maybe I should get hospitals. Do field hospitals, mage companies, engineers, reconnaissance. I don't know. There goes Griffonstone. And looks like Gryphus is now going to try to fend off Prywin. So they might take them out for us. Lake City is now attacking Longsword, so yeah, these free, harmonious communities are definitely going to die. Kasa or bust, it's the only route, it's the only way for harmony. Let's do, division organization's always nice. Instill discipline in the ranks. The militias, for all their motivation and heart, were still an unruly bunch, more apt for regular warfare than modern and symmetrical warfare. Sadly, most of our recruits still come from old militia volunteers. We ought to review our retraining regime and make sure that they learn discipline and a certain esprit de corps. Oh good, our new operatives ready to be recruited. Zebra, Safecracker, Seducer. Wait, don't we already have this guy? Aren't we already using him? Anyway, I guess Escape Artist or whatever. Let's just keep rooting out. Well, all the resistance is actually everywhere going down. So in the meantime, I guess maybe we'll set up an intel network in Imbusia or something. Riverlander operative capture. Those bastards! We have ways of making you talk. Aggression. Ruthless aggression from these so-called free cities. Lake City is definitely going to be stronger now. It's going to be a long-term problem. Still negative 24. Yeah, first priority once we've proclaimed the guard. Well, we also got to get that research slot just so we can be completely done with this. Is we got to do industrial duty. In fact, if it didn't take 56 days, I'd almost be tempted to swap over there real quick. But it can wait. It definitely can wait. Kingdom of Vidinia has capitulated to... Oh yeah, they were having like a civil war of some kind. The Griffonian Republic's probably going to go after them in a minute, though. And the Dread League is running wild under Rosa Maledicta. Would you go vampires? Can't really tell. I think she went vampires. That's why she looks that way. Go check out my Arcturian Order campaign, y'all. Fun stuff. Okay, copy some ideas. We do not need to build all of our military doctrine from the ground up when so many nations in Griffonia and beyond hone the art of war for years and decades. Fortunately, we have some agents that are rather good at extracting things from hostile nations. The Scapatoria agents will just need to bring back ideas rather than refugees for once. So this will help out our planning speed as well as max planning. And there goes Longsword. Okay, because I know I'm going to be getting some good artillery bonuses later, let's research that. The Vendian Civil War. Looks like a second civil war has now broken out over here between Harmacy and Supremacy. I don't know Vidina. Jeez, now that I think about it, there was a lot of... I guess before I started this, I thought, oh, I've played most of Equestria at War. No, I haven't. Like, I've done Aqualia, I think, let's see, I've done the Griffonian Empire, I've done Yale, I've done Wingbardy, I've done Prywin, and, not Prywin, I've done Brodfeld. That's a crazy one. I've done 2 Brodfeld campaigns, actually. I've done New Maryland, I've done, not regular Equestria, although in the long term I want to. I think I've talked about that before, my idea of we're gonna take this because for the research speed, if nothing else. My idea though of Equestria under siege, and it's just like would be a crazy me on the constantly on the defensive as Equestria against the changelings in a civil war and Stalingrad and Sombra and all sorts of stuff. Looks like the Confederation is trying to take all of Equestria right now. Interesting stuff, huh? Equestria, yeah, Equestria has sort of been under siege now that I think about it. They've been fighting over here. They had to take back New Maryland. They've been having a crazy game, and they're winning. Good for that AI. That's the power of friendship, baby. All right, but what's greater than friendship is the fervor of freedom, maybe. Hold on a sec. Upgrade this, yeah. And then we're going to... Do I want to take this? Yes, so we can get the even better infantry equipment sooner or later. What was I going to do? Oh yeah, the fervor of freedom. It is easy to explain militia members what they fight. To explain to militia members what they fight for. However, it is less obvious for a professional soldier for whom the idea of defending their homes gets more abstract as time goes by, and not at all follow politics. Let us prepare documentation and medias to explain to them what our cause is about, and instill some fervor in their hearts. So this will help recovery rate as well as reinforcement rate. Good. Good. We're nearly out of fuel, though. We need to tell some of these guys to stop. I know they're not doing anything. Okay, we need to tell the Navy to stop. Oh, you're already ready. Yeah, go back, please. Go back. Yeah, just like that. Fuel problems have, well, not fixed, but they've gotten better. I think we can also maybe afford to, maybe... wait a minute. Let's improve the workers' conditions, just because I want to be doing that anytime I can. And yeah, keep coming up here with the artillery upgrades. Do I want to trade? I guess we'll trade for aluminum. Let's help Equestria out. They're not great, but they're alright. Maybe later on they'll set up a republic. Although, let's see, what was that I was just trading for? Aluminum? Don't I have something where I can get more of that? This is steel and crystal, not aluminum. Grants me planes based on current technology. Okay. We're gonna... What's everybody doing here? Maybe some of you should be training a little. Fervor of freedom, and then that's it. I think we're done. We can finally proclaim Casa Guarda de Nasional. Upon completing this focus, you will receive all bonuses selected in previous focuses. Not completed focuses will be blocked. You know what? I have got to get a snip of this. Yeah, this is fun. This is gonna be, I think, my preview, because I'm starting to want to do things where I kind of preview like what I'm gonna do in the community tab. So perhaps what you're about to see, some of you will have already known. It's kind of weird because I don't know how to not go too far ahead and things like that. Anyway, there's just gonna be a cut here while I snip that. Okay, we're back. So let's just review, because it truly is insane, because I put in the time. This was over a year of work. Once we finish this focus, we will unlock special recruit 20 army experience. Wait, it's not. What's going on here? Unpause, please. Yeah, we're going to get 20 army experience, unlock special recruitment decisions, gain National Spirit Act number 46 reservists, which will grant us 10% additional training time and mobilization speed, bonuses, and an additional 1% recruitable population. We're also going to get a military rearmament program, which will increase our production efficiency growth by 15%, as well as our military factory and factory output by the same percent for a year. We're going to get another military factory in Ilhas La Gosta, the National Spirit Military Industrial Buildup, which is going to let us construct military factories 10% faster, get 2 off-map military factories, 3,000 units of infantry equipment, 6,000 units of towed artillery, 400 units of support equipment. Our Macawian tactics will be perfected, which will increase our daily army experience gain, as well as increasing our division attack and defense by 10%, or excuse me, 5%. We're going to get 2 new generals, which add up to, the first one is going to have a combined Well, I don't know what their skill is. So we're going to get 2 new generals. So we don't know how good they're going to be. We don't know like what the levels, if they're going to have traits or whatever. We'll have a new national spirit called Fully Refined Force, which is going to increase by 10% our max planning and division organization, by 5% our reinforce rate and division recovery rate, by 15% our planning speed, as well as the national spirit modern army for Kasa, which will increase our division attack and reconnaissance and division organization by 5%. It's going to increase by 10% our division defense and artillery attack. Our recruitable population will go up by 1%. We're going to get a new technology called Kasa Special Liberation Teams. I don't know what that is, but that sounds cool. 150% research bonus for bolt action rifles, submachine guns, and assault rifles. We'll use that probably to get infantry equipment 3. And 2 100% research bonuses each for infantry equipment, support technology, and support artillery. That ought to get people talking in my community tab when they see that, because they're, especially if they don't know the context. Okay. What do we want to do here? Is suicide pills or something? No. I really don't know. I guess it doesn't. I don't know. Maybe army intelligence or whatever. So we've done it. So we have the liberation teams. I'm not sure what that is. Is that like a technology? Or yeah, it said it was a technology or something, right? Is it over here? Or I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Alright, so now that the Kasan army is up to the specifications of AL2, we can establish a new school to teach our military doctrine to all aspiring new officers and recruits so that all may be highly educated in the ways of liberation and military tactics, of course. So we'll get 2 more research bonuses for our land doctrine. This is going to modify our Macawian tactics perfected. So we're going to get another 5% research speed in addition to just straight up getting a whole other research slot. So, you know, that's a 33% boost when you think about it. Daily command power gain will increase. That's good. And we're going to get a higher max command power increase, which is very, very good. Because remember, a lot of what we were able to pull off was because we were able to consistently keep, you know, just force attack. Because sometimes you just got to do those things. But now, finally, yes, we can start switching some of these up. So I really could have sworn that there was somebody that had reconnaissance built in. Yeah, here we go. So this is a 10 width. It might be cheaper kind of to just modify this because that costs 20 as opposed to modifying this. Or actually no, we could just do that, and that. Yeah, maybe I don't even need the support artillery actually. So yeah, this is what we'll do. We're going to take these, do this. Yeah, I think we're good. We're good with that. And we're going to change all of these over. We do not have the pony power, but I believe but we're mobilizing, so we're going to be just fine. There go my veterans, though. Bye-bye, veterans. Watch them go. We've got 4 of them, and they're going to be gone. And we can now continue to form these National Guardsmen, although we're going to need political power to do those things moving forward. Yep, veterans, bye-bye. Bye-bye. All that new stuff, all that population and stuff, new soldiers. We got 3 new factories, military ones, that is. So let's increase that a little bit, make sure we still have enough infantry equipment, and we don't have motorized. We'll do this maybe. Yeah. I think we're still A-okay. Yeah, we definitely had more than enough for all of that. Available operations, we can make some resistance contacts if we wanted. 60 days of preparation needed. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. And according to this, like if we stop doing that for a second, what are we dealing with? Estimated plan value is 0. Plan is considered to be risky. I think we're going to be okay. Let's just keep training them up. Yeah, we just finally have some good, really, really good, just really good stuff. We might not do any of this yet, though. Not anytime soon. Okay. Operation will be refunded in 60 days. Now, if I wanted to just manually do this, this would take me 255 days, so it's probably better to just do this manually. Although 56. Actually, no, it would be faster to go to, I mean, not manually, to do it via focus, but I think actually it would be faster if we just did this manually. So then that's what I think what we're going to do, because Gryphus is going to die, and I'm sure not going to miss it. Although Asterion did just, yeah, they're about to capitulate probably win. And the Kyiv community is technically part of that. Yeah, the Carthian pact is absolutely enormous right now. So we've got to take more areas now. Let's get ready. In 255 days, we'll certainly be ready to take them on, especially because we are about to take industrial duty. Yeah, we're done. We're done with this. Forever. Finished. Awesome. Everyone is part of the struggle, be they at the front lines of the factories. We're going to remove the scars of oppression and instead get industrial duty. So the scars of oppression is right here. This has been kind of hurting me from the beginning. Initially, this was the one that I said way back in episode 1 that the only thing that was really hurtful was the factory output. Obviously, none of that has actually hurt. But the important thing with us taking this is increasing our level of societal development. Lake City is now going after Lushi. Wait, no, things just got a little bit funky. The Kingdom of Gryphus has set up... Wait, what the heck? You know what? Whatever. Excuse me. We'll go after them later. Actually, no. We probably got to go after them right frickin' now. Though they have not generated any war tension. So if we do that, we're going to have to do it manually. We got to go to, right here, the Western Company. West of Kasa lies Gryphus, home of some of our most wretched enemies and stolen home of our brothers and sisters in arms, the Gryphicians. Since the early days of our life in Griffonia, we have had to beat back the assaults of the Knights of Oppinicus in war and those of the Gryphsud GmbH in peace. This ends now. Okay. So we're going for the trickleback, yeah, over here. Going to go with Magical Harmony. I did put the mage companies in here, right? Yes. Yes. Good. Now, of course, ideally, I would like to have more of these. You know, another 7. Like so. But we should not depend on that happening. Good, the atomic research is done. That's fun. Oh, goodness. We can have nuclear reactors rather quickly, can't we? But no. Ooh, you know what? Getting this anti-tank might be a really good idea. But how much infantry bonuses do I have? I've got 2. Okay, yeah, this might be really good because I just don't see myself getting anti-tank equipment anytime soon, so just getting this added up a little bit could help. Just the heart attack, at least. There's usually not too many tanks out here, anyway. Not unless you're facing the Griffonian Empire or something. Yeah, Lake City fighting on 2 fronts, though. Mobilize, you. Mobilize. So this is going to have to end up being refunded. Because we're not going to be at war with them just yet. Where are all of our civilian factories? Okay, apparently we're doing nothing, but okay, we finally finished up way down here. Let's get working on some military equipment. Although, actually, is that actually a good idea? Maybe not. And I don't want to get any more of these until I've caught up with my pony power needs. So let's just deselect those for right now. Greater Riverlands. Is everybody just about done here? Okay, check this out. We're just going to put these to the side because I just want to have a sense of how strong we are compared to the enemy. Divisions are still preparing. Some divisions are not in position. Whatever. Okay, good. Increase. We need the quality. Quality. Right. Worker soldiers, that's another 0.5% of recruitable we got factors here and just different things. War support, division attack increase. Both of these are good. The pony power is more important though because we're going to get a flat 35,000 when we do this, which is going to be more than what we needed when we made the switch. So, strange events have taken place across Kasa. Workers in the factories have formed impromptu workers' battalions and began fire practice together in their free time. All2 has praised their initiative, giving governmental support for it, despite fears of some owners. I don't like my employees having guns. Well, you just have to be really nice to them, I guess. Really nice. See, the thing that I'm worried about is Lake City coming down and attacking Gryphus. But then again, the worst thing would be if Wingbardy and the Carthian pack came this way. We're still very much underdogs in a lot of this. After this, we definitely have to go after Gryphus, because they're the only ones left not in a faction in the area. Because Diamond Mountain ate the Bakara Republic. Okay, let's pick that up. Let's take a look at those planes of mine. Did I ever end up getting 100? Yes, I did, actually. That's fun. Yakistown has fallen. There goes the Khanate of Yakistan. They've been puppeted by Stalingrad. Equestria, just total MVP here. They're at war with, yeah, because Nova Griffonia is a puppet, so they're at war with Stalingrad. They're at war with the Changelings. There's so much going on. The Heartlands just united under the Griffonian Empire. So now they're going to really start going buck wild. We're confronting Nimbusia evil. In modern history, perhaps even history as a whole, there has been no worse tyranny than the iron grip in which Andrea now holds Nimbusian autocracy. Ponies may argue that we should not provoke conflict, that we should trust Andrea to honor treaties and promises in the future. But these people fail to see that these treaties only strengthen evil. To these dishonorable liars, might makes right, and the paper on which an agreement is written burns just as easily as the books of their detractors. Those who have long hoped to avoid a direct confrontation with the Nimbusian autocracy have now been strongly opposed by Altu Keksa, who argues that we are merely postponing war to the advantage of the enemy. At this rate, we may strike the first blow after all. There could be no peace in our time until they are gone. So, yeah, right now it does say these are risky plans that we're doing. But we got 17 divisions ready to go. These guys, okay, there's enough. They are deployed enough that we can send them out on their own, and because it is faster unless something changed. I've never checked to see if it has, but it was always faster to just send them out like this and then train them. Of course, you're going to eat up some equipment, but if there's one thing I have plenty of, it's equipment. Let's definitely keep upgrading this artillery. Don't stop. Got to keep it up, because yeah, we got a lot of artillery in our army, and it's crucial. Yeah, again, the pony power problem should go away right now. Some of it's going to go away, but we're still going to be fine, I think. Is mapping the land going to do me any good? Nah, not really. I just plain old don't have rubber, no sense in it. But division attack is really good. So, Poesia de Hirosa. Altu is known for her... Dang it. Altu is known for her love of poetry, and recently she has composed a new one to commemorate those that have fallen in the cause of liberty. This has encapsulated the public to remember the fallen and pick up their cause. So most of this stuff doesn't really matter at all, but we're going to get that 40%, that 10% additional division attack, and that actually is very important. Let's send you out as well. Whoops. Get in there, get you training. Cool. Now, when is the war exactly going to start again? September 8th. Yeah, I think we're going to be okay. Their army is too inconsistent. They are behind the river line. They've got anti-tank, but I don't have tanks. The Sacred Band of Nimbusai is right here. That would be a very tough nut to crack, so it's probably not going to happen. But again, like before, it just takes one breakthrough. Oh! Uh-oh. Almost pulled a sneaky on me over here. We're going to send the Furds to deal with this. There's this stream right there. How long's that been a thing, huh? Almost pulled that sneaky. Okay, so right now we're just upgrading. We'll probably just convert, I think. Yeah, both of these really need to be upgraded. We don't have any stockpiled stuff here. So here, let's convert from our stockpile as much as we can. Conversion speed is going to be an additional 220 plus another 20% on top of that because we went with dispersed industry. It also uses less steel, though that doesn't really matter. Okay, Okay, we can keep improving our artillery some more. What about industry, though? We kind of have everything we need. So right now, yeah, we got to focus on... We have to keep focusing on the quality of our forces as much as possible. Okay, these are still fine. They're going to be trained up in time, I think. Yeah. Griffonian Empire is going after the Republic. That's going to be a big bite. Them going north. Yep, they're declaring on Hawkland. They're going after everybody. How's Equestria doing? They're eating up the Confederate southern states, so they're going to be freed up over there soon. And the Republic of Nova Griffonia's naval invasion seems to be ending in disaster. Vancouver is also getting pushed back a little bit. Crystal Empire, though, seems to only be fighting on one front. That's interesting. So Equestria has not called in the Crystal Empire. That's actually dazed. That's like a gamer move, because then meaning a non-NPC, a player move, because now Stalingrad can't attack through these areas. It keeps the front smaller. Not bad, kid. A new poem collection has recently been published by Altu, and it has overnight become a bestseller across the land. Some are even reading them openly for everyone to hear. So it looks like that's going to reduce the non-aligned by 10%, and the national spirit, the White Book, is going to give us an additional 10% political power gain, as well as increasing our stability and daily harmony support. We're questioning the motives. Will we stand idly by and watch them arm themselves while Kasa Free State is undefended, or will we disarm this threat before it grows beyond our power? Okay, so I think we need to go up to extensive conscription. Or is it better to keep increasing the quality of our troops here? Maybe get the entrenchment speed bonus. Or alternatively get the Chief of Army. Although the speed's kind of good, but it's not great. What I mean is there's definitely better things I could do. Let's go with an entrenchment genius. That could help. Surely it do. Okay, what are we saying here? Inferior enemy. Good, 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 good. All of these bonuses are starting to add up. There goes the Confederation of Southern States. Equestria just closed off one of its fronts. They've still got about 500,000. Dang, Equestria's been amazing. They're doing great work over there. We confront the Nimbusian evil. This is just what we read before. Come on, train. We're getting about 1% roughly experience progress every day. We've got 2 months to go. It's going to be a little close. Okay, we probably should tell our planes to quit training. I think they're ready. Yep. Okay, stop that. Or no. Just don't do anything, please. But we should be able to maintain air superiority, I think. Actually, I have no freaking clue how many... no, we got more planes than them. We'll be okay. We'll be just fine. Okay, again, what can we do? We got about 2 months to go. I don't want to spend my bonus back here. Keep upgrading that artillery, I guess. Tactical illusion magic is almost done as well. That's good for the breakthrough. And now the all-important trickleback, though I don't think this is going to come into play in this war. Griffonians are also going after Floenna, so I guess they're heading south. But you see, they can't actually attack Floenna now. Nope, there it is, Griefwald. So the Griffonian Empire has voluntarily entered a two-front war, but they've already taken Cloudberry, so they obviously feel very confident going south. Okay. You know what? I bet we could actually break through here with these three divisions. Yeah, these Mountaineers, they've got anti-tank. That's a misplay against me. I have nothing armored. Ha. Can't afford it. Though maybe I should go very mechanized, actually. Yeah, it might not be the worst idea. Okay, bring you right back here. To kind of protect our ponies, our zebras, our griffins, our harpies, our everything. We're going to get Chainbreaker, Stability Modifier. The Stability Modifier actually is really good to have. So yeah, our life for others. Kasa has what a line, goodness. Kasa has seen great changes under the rule of Altu Keksa. She has shown to Kasa that harmony is not simply something to be enjoyed, but also something dear. Now it stands ready to follow her order to liberate those beyond our borders, so they too can live free. Altu Keksa gets Chain Breaker, war support plus 20%. That doesn't matter really, but the offensive and defensive penalty stability modifier plus 10% is that's actually quite nice. Oh my gosh, how long is this going to take? 2 months on this military factory. But I think we're going to stop it there. We're just about to go to war, yes. Little under a month. So, let's see. We're still converting those. What kind of soft attack is my division's up to? Like, let's just take this one. This one, he's got everything in here. We still have mortars in here. You know, ancient equipment. Yeah, some of these are captured. Isn't that fun? We're gonna put this in the... actually in the support artillery, because I think we're gonna use more later. Yeah, now that I think about it, it might not be the worst idea in the world to try to make a mechanized and or tank army. We have to protect what we have. Yeah, with this small of an army. But on the other hand, it's so late. Is it time for us to convert? Do we have time to convert over? We just put the tanks in the infantry divisions. You get what I'm saying? So like we just do something like get rid of that and put it. Well, we don't have a tank, but like pretend that this is a tank, and that would give us some armor. That could be a huge difference. I haven't made a division template like that in a long time, and they're fun. They're fun. Maybe they're not the best. I don't know, but they're very fun to me. I don't know what the meta is anymore. I just screw around. Whatever. Hey, if it works, it ain't stupid, right? So I'm Conquering History Games. I'll see you all in the next episode where we are going to attack the Nibusians. We are going to liberate the Helots. We are going to liberate these people who have been oppressed, all the ponies who have been told because they don't have wings in their back that they are inferior. And even though Andrade is a great girl, best girl, it's not going to happen. We got to take her down. We're not in she's not our Greek waifu. In this one, go check out my Nimbusia campaign if you want to see me, if you want to, praise your waifu. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Bye.